Hello and welcome to the, well, finale. I've done all the bosses, so time for the final one. And to further emphasize X's lack of importance in the story, Zero straight up just gets an animated cutscene for this part, explaining his past. Sigma just shows up and says, haha, fuck you X, I'm being a dick again. And X is just like, damn it, fuck you! No, fuck you, Sigma! Haha, fuck you, X! And then it just turns into stupid Devil May Cry thing. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! But anyway, this boss can be tricky your first time, because strangely enough, the first phase he actually does have a weakness, and you want to remember that. It's the Rising Cycle. I believe it's called Rising Fire, right? Names. It'll appear above you, you do it once. It'll appear above you, you do it again. Jump up here. He's immune to damage during this part, so don't even bother. And then you just repeat. This phase is very easy. There's 3 phases here, for the record, so just keep that in mind and you'll be fine. Don't keep that in mind, because obviously that's just a fact, but try to be conservative with your health and sub-tanks, don't waste them. Because you will need them for the last phase more than anything else. Are you ready for round 2? Well, Lightning Web Sweep is here. This one can be really tricky, because the way he throws his scythe is dependent on whether or not you're on the wall or the ground. You want to be on the wall when he throws it, otherwise it's a lot harder to dodge. What attack? He's not attacking me yet. Crap, I missed. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to evade the attack. Oh, alright. Oh, no. Oh, wait, it hit the wall? No, it hit the wall. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm doing badly at this time. No, I hit that. No, not the ground. The ground is the worst one. Yeah, I am not used to this pattern at all, so, bad playthrough. Very bad. Oh god. This could go badly. This could go very, very badly. Alright, that phase is down, but now we have to deal with the last one. And the last one is definitely going to be a test of, patience and skill. Because you're fighting 2 bosses at once. Sort of. It's weird. And they're only weak to the Mega Buster. Don't even bother with the Nova Strike, it doesn't do anything. Well, it does, but it's not gonna help, it'll just get you hit.
Tremble with terror, you are finished!
Tremble with terror. It's like Diamond, that's like double saying, think about it in heaven. Alright, this one's a lot easier with the Buster that continuously deals damage because it stops the rocks from coming out of his mouth. You can also break these blocks quicker. When he says the end, keep to the top because he does an attack that only hits the ground. It's going to go through multiple phases and you need to keep an eye on each of them. This one's not too bad. You just need to keep away from the spikes because those are instant kills still. I believe anyway. But we're not doing too bad here. We got 2 full sub-tanks, so who knows, he might get this first try. Now, this part is where he's just firing the laser around. Just he'll try and track you where you last were. So just stay out of where you last were. Really. Oh shit. Now I'm a bit nervous on my heel. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know what determines what attack the bottom head uses. The one you want is the wind because that's easier to dodge and you can avoid avoiding the rocks is a lot harder. especially with Zero. Avoiding the rocks with Zero is actually really, really hard. And this thing can go suck a dick. Oh god, okay. Wind, please. I think you have to be like at a certain part of the screen so he'll take advantage of it. I'm definitely better at dodging the wind, so yeah. Okay, we're getting a decent pattern. Because the yellows are so fucking hard to avoid. Okay, he's gonna be at the bottom. Do wind, please. Do wind, please. Yes. Because the wind one, if you avoid the spikes, you just don't get hit at all. You're probably gonna get hit by the rocks even with this buster. So the wind's definitely the one you want to go for if you're going for longevity. Shit, no, this is gonna be the rocks. Yeah, it's gonna be the rocks, fuck. Ah, well. He's doing the end a lot, even though I'm not on the ground. I'm not complaining. He's just one to avoid, I think. Stay here. Spikes, please. No, no, not this one. This is spikes also, but... Oh, crap! Crap! No health! Shit! Clutch, clutch. Just did a Nova Strike there in case you didn't see it. It's completely useless, so, I don't know why I bothered. Oh, God. Avoiding that yellow one is just... lock on its own. Crap, okay. Well, we're getting... somewhere, but maybe not the place I want to be yet. Come on, I want this bottom head dead. Okay, we're getting good. We're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I got no way of healing, and yeah, that's a disaster. Because if you run out of sub-tanks and die, it takes you back to the start of the fight with a healing capsule in front of the door. And that's not enough to fill your sub-tank, so, yeah, you'll die at the fight more and more just to get that tank filled, or you perfect the fight beforehand, but okay, we got this, because we have more than enough health to take down this phase. Yeah, we're good. First try. I'm actually really happy about that. That's... I've never done first try, X4 in a very long time. Well, first try Fallen Boss, because Fallen Boss can really kick your ass if you don't get the patterns down. But yeah, that's it. Game's done. What's so funny? It was already aimed at Earth, but yeah, it's just gonna blow up the planet. Just blow up the planet. I remember when Sigma had an actual plan. He wanted to take over the world and prove that Reploids were better than humans. Now he just wants to fuck with everyone. Especially X, he just gets fucking hard on from it, especially in X8. Oh, we have to move, right. Don't worry, there's not another boss, it's just cutscene. General, the weapon can be stopped with my body, somehow. But then you'll... X, look at me, I'm already halfway to dead, I don't even have another leg and an arm. As their leader, I must leave with them. Please forgive our foolishness. Yeah, at least he has some sense to do by right with everyone. And now we have the final cutscene, which is weird. Keep quiet for it.
This is Maverick Hunter Headquarters.
Zero.
It's good to see you're safe, X. I was really worried about you.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry. It's all over. Go home and rest. You've earned it.
But Zero, what if I become one of the Mavericks?
Don't ask such a silly question. I'm breaking contact now.
Wait, Zero! I'm serious. Zero, if I become a Maverick, you have to take care of me.
Don't be ridiculous. Now hurry on back.
Promise me. Zero.
What? Why does he think he'll be a Maverick? That never happens. Ever. He's like one of the only ones that doesn't become a Maverick. What? The quote-unquote gray situation he's been in made him question what being a Maverick means and thinks that he's going to become one? Even though this situation's pretty black and white because the Repliforce are just dicks. But yeah, that was X4. It's a dumb story, but it's my favorite game. Again, a lot of people get angry about the story, but remember, X games don't have good stories anyway. That's just my opinion on them. You know, X5's not great. Neither is 6, neither is 7, neither is 8. So, you know, it's not exactly a high standard. I think this game has a lot of effort put into it, and I appreciate that all the way. It's definitely my favorite. I think X1's objectively the best one in the series, but my favorite to play is this. I go back to this a lot. It's one of my favorites because you can do a lot with the choices they give you. I think it's one of the more open-ended X titles in terms of the routes. Or, you know, people could just say, oh yeah, X1 bitch, and I'll say, yeah, but no. But yeah, that's X4. I might do a Zero playthrough at some point. Probably not, because I'm way worse with Zero. Like, you saw me with X. I am terrible with Zero. But I might at some point. So yeah, it's on the X collection, if you can. It's on the good half of the X collection, too. The Mega Man Legacy Collection 1, so if you want X1, 2, and 3 along with it, then you're obviously going to get this with it as well, so that's a good deal. You can get the game on its own for like $5 to $10 on the PSN store. But that has like load times, so you might want to deal with those. They're not long load times, but this game has like, it loads instantly, so it's better in general, this version. So if you're going to get a version of X4, get this. But yeah, that was a playthrough. Yeah. Hopefully they'll take more from this if they ever make an X9, something more open-ended. A lot of effort put into it, because they did put a lot of effort into this. They absolutely did. Sadly, the same can't be said for X5. Even though X5 was meant to be the end of the franchise, they didn't put a lot of effort into it, in my opinion. You can tell just how lazily that game was made in some ways. I might do a playthrough of that at some point, but oh god, I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, thank you for watching, thank me for playing. So yeah, that was Mega Man X4, presented by Capcom. Not much to say. X sounds like a girl. Fuck Repliforce. What are we fighting for? Is this one of those games where it doesn't go back to the title screen, you have to reset? Oh no, the battle has ended, yet somehow X doesn't feel quite right. What's happening with my crotch? It feels weird. I have this urgency to touch it a lot. Has X just realized his destiny? Tragic destiny? It appears that X will have to solve this mystery one day, soon. Tragic destiny? He doesn't ever become Maverick, though. But yeah, that's it. That's X4. Again, not much to say. Goodbye.